Now, modern society, I don't think we talk enough about the pressures that are on fathers. Now, you think I'd say probably the vast proportion of households, the man has 2 weeks of paternity off, whereas a woman typically has 9 months to a year if you're in work. So you're kind of thrust into this new situation where you've got this new child, you want to provide, you want to do the best that you can for this little human that you created. And if you've got kids, you'll understand when I say you don't realize how much you love something until you have a child. For those of you that haven't got kids yet and you want children, I promise you, no matter how much you think it's going to change you, it's far more. You can't even, or me, I can't describe the change that you feel when you actually have your own child in your arms. So the pressures though on modern men, I feel, just aren't talked about. We kind of just say, men have got to get on with it, and that's the way we're brought up, or a lot of men are, to kind of, not complain, get on with things, and it's your job to go and provide. And I think sometimes it does take an old-time burden on people, and until you're in that position, you don't realize how hard it can be. So if you're in a position now where you're about to have a kid, or you've got a young child, it does get easier. So I guess I'm here to tell you that with time, things do get better, and as kids get more independent and they start doing their own things and they become their own characters and they grow, things do become easier, but challenging in other ways. I know that sounds contradictory, but it's true. So if you are a brand new father or about to have some kids, it's going to be the best thing you ever do. And I just think we just need to talk more about the pressures on men, and we don't talk enough about it in societies. Hopefully this video will get seen by some new dads, and I'm here to tell you that it will be all right. Things will go well, and I'm sure you will keep your kid alive. And I don't mean that in a jokey way, but it's true. I mean, nobody's prepared for a kid until you have one, and then, dare I say, one is thrust upon you. Not unknowingly normally, but you get a kid, and it's your kind of your brain goes into overdrive, and suddenly then you're doing all these things, and you become great. You become great at it with practice, and nobody expects you to kind of know everything off the bat, because no book can prepare you for what's in store. So good luck, and if you'd like to see more tips with kids, then please tune in and subscribe, comment, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video.